The hardest part about driving change and transformation in government is learning how to navigate the no and still keeping your positive attitude and your ability to see past what might not be possible at the time to accomplish your strategic vision. And I think that's really important to keep in mind, because too often you can really feel defeated when you hear an answer that isn't favorable or that might not get you to the answer or solution that you first initially put forth. But I think it's really important as public servant change agents to understand how to navigate the no and how to delicately work around the infrastructure that exists and understand why an answer might be something that you don't necessarily like to hear, but how to make it happen anyway, maybe in the future, or a different alternate solution is really important. Be resilient. Sometimes change agents can get a little weary. Likely they have a lot of energy, a lot of drive. They're working in all angles outside of just their normal job description and what they're paid to do. And they put in a lot of hours because they're vested in it. And so I think having a strong support network, both in mentors, in mentees, and peer colleagues across the government is going to be really important for them to sustain. Our chief of staff came in and he said this: if you've been in this organization for longer than a year and you haven't made a mistake or gotten in trouble once, you're doing something wrong. And I really took that to heart. And I remembered what he said, and I really felt empowered by his words and encouragement. He didn't mean go make a lot of mistakes and, continue making them. What he meant is take a risk and try to innovate and try to drive change from your vantage point. Don't be afraid to do that, because at the end of the day, I think it breeds richer results. And we need to help employees feel like they have a piece of this, that they can own it too. So that's just one thing I would pass along. How can you add value to the mission? What could you be doing or thinking about to contribute in different ways? And maybe you're volunteering for a different role, maybe you're adding on additional work. I know that's something that may seem a little atypical, but I think that's important to be thinking about as change agents really unite to affect positive change and drive efficiencies across the government overall.